Welcome to this edition of National Focus. I am Prisca Julien. In the headlines, PDV Dominica celebrates 12th anniversary. Government creates enabling environment for cassava industry, and CAWASA member countries called to collaborate. Stay with us for details of these and other stories after this.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years, and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce, or vegetable, or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and have them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put it on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Thanks for staying with us. Diplomatic relations between Dominica and Venezuela continues to bear fruit as a solidarity service was held on Thursday to mark the 12th anniversary of the Petro-Caribbean Energy Cooperation Agreement. Present at the service were the Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit, members of Cabinet, Venezuela's Ambassador to Dominica, His Excellency Hayden Pereira, and the staff of PDV Dominica. The Honorable Prime Minister congratulated PDV Caribbean Dominica on their anniversary.
I bid you congratulations, Petro-Caribbean. Rest assured you have our support for the continued existence. There are many who predicted that it would not have lasted 6 months. When it got to 6 months, they say a year. When it got to a year, they say it won't let to 2 years. When it got to 2 years, they say it won't be over 5 years. They said when President Chavez passes on, it would have ended, but we've seen it growing from strength to strength.
The Honorable Prime Minister commended the management and staff of the company for their work in Dominica. Honorable Skerrit says the entire country has benefited from this agreement and therefore gratitude should be expressed.
The impact Venezuela's generosity has had on us has touched every sphere of our society. And every single citizen, the 72,000 of us who reside in this country, has benefited from Venezuela. Generosity. Every single one of us. And the least we could do is to show the gratitude. I am not here to preach, the pastor has preached, again. I will have my time in the future. The least we could do is to extend gratitude.
General Manager of PDV Caribbean Dominica, Henry Blanco, noted that Venezuela continues to assist Dominica despite its challenges. Since the inception of PDV Caribbean Dominica, $1.8 million has been spent to sponsor social events.
In the 12 years, we have contributed over more than 12 million in social economic projects in Dominica. Furthermore, as a company, we continue to give tremendous support to educational, sporting, cultural, and tourism sector in Dominica, contributing, for example, to festivals like Carnival, Jazz and Creole, Creole in the Park, Dive Fest, and other various activities. In fact, it was a very proud and moving moment to have, for the first time, the vocal song band from Venezuela to perform in the Jazz and Creole Festival this year. We also continue to assist education, sports, and other social programs focused on uplifting the lives of the people.
Blanco also thanked the Honorable Prime Minister and his government for demonstrating true friendship to Venezuela in this time of crisis.
I want to thank all of you for your support and prayers. And deeply, I would like to give thanks to the Prime Minister of Dominica and his government, because you have been always true friends to our country.
Since the inception of the agreement, the goal has been to facilitate the integration of Caribbean people through energy cooperation based on favorable, equitable exchange between the countries. Stakeholders of the Caribbean Water and Sewerage Association, Inc., CAWASA, has been asked to adopt the positive practices of their sister countries to ensure the positive growth of the utility companies. CAWASA is a regional association of 13 water and sewerage utilities in the Caribbean. The association commenced its 5th conference at the Fort Young Hotel on Thursday. The theme for this year's conference is Connecting Water Operators, Strengthening Utilities. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Housing, Lands and Water Resource Management, Lucian Blackmore, represented the Honorable Minister, Reginald Austrie.
I believe that if we want to strengthen organizations like CAWASA and to realize the benefits to be derived from developing the regional water sector, it will require collaboration, teamwork, networking, and partnerships. Therefore, we must support and encourage CAWASA as the membership embraces the new vision for water management in the Caribbean. Partnership ensure the easy transfer of information and technology among utilities in the region and is required if we were to meet the challenges of climate change, which has already begun to impact negatively our freshwater resources in very tangible ways.
President of CAWASA, Christopher Husbands, encouraged networking among its members.
The conference presents an opportunity to inculcate WAP best practices among our operators. Of particular relevance to WAPs is the fact that partnerships are now recognized as effective mechanisms for learning. Our conference recognizes the place for face-to-face discussion as a way of building understanding of our aims, as well as the opportunities it provides for us to share lessons from our work from one another. I encourage participants to meet, interact, make contacts, establish communications with one another, phone, WhatsApp, whatever method you want to use.
Keynote speaker, Division Chief of the Economic Infrastructure Division at the Caribbean Development Bank, Lennox O'Reilly Lewis, emphasized the need for improving the resilience of the Caribbean's water supply systems.
Utilities will be required to improve their response mechanisms to natural disaster events, whether it be slow onset events such as drought or extreme weather events. It is my view that water operators will have to play a critical role in this regard. They must be an integral part of 1, the diagnosis and prioritization of country-specific climate threats, 2, the decision-making with respect to the solutions that are adopted, and 3, the implementation of those solutions.
The objectives of the conference are to upgrade the knowledge and skills of water and wastewater operators through interaction with fellow operators, provide the opportunity to access, view, and share the latest ideas in technical equipment, technology products, and services with suppliers, and to provide the operators with an opportunity to showcase their technical skills through the operators' competition. The event brings together engineers, water and wastewater operators, water and wastewater laboratory analysts, stakeholders, and other water industry personnel. The Honorable Minister for Agriculture, Johnson Drygo, has highlighted government incentives to enhance Dominica's cassava industry. Honorable Drygo was speaking at the project launch and inception workshop on the cassava industry and development and sustainable approaches to agribusiness on Wednesday.
Previous interventions made in the cassava commodity subsector include 1996 to 2000, the Dominica Rural Enterprise Project funded by the European Development Fund, invested approximately $50,000 EC in improving one processing facility and the facilitation of a farmer exchange tour. In 2010-2011, the Roots and Tuber Crop Project, funded by the European Union and Common Food for Commodity Implementation by CADI, invested an averaging $250,000 EC, that is, in upgrade of 2 major processing facilities to basic sanitary food safety standards, improvement and upgrade in technology and machinery for 4 processing facilities.
The Produce Chemist Laboratory of the Division of Agriculture, CADI, ICA, and the Dominica Bureau of Standards over the years have also provided technical support, including provision of standard certification, labeling and packaging, good agricultural practices, and good manufacturing practices to farmers. The Honorable Agriculture Minister also noted that cassava has been identified as one of Dominica's priority crops.
At a recent strategic meeting of the Division of Agriculture, cassava ranked second to toloma as the most important crop when measured against the following parameters. 1. Social impact. These speak to women, youth involvement, community cohesion, rural income, and food and nutrition. 2. Agronomic impact. How labor-intensive, nutrient demand of the crop, production cycle, and susceptibility to pests and diseases. 3. Economic impact. Export readiness, employment, value added, and import substitution. 4. Environmental impact. Environmental impact and climate resilience.
The Honorable Minister for Agriculture encouraged farmers to utilize the pack houses.
The pack houses, they are increasing rapidly in the export. Hucksters are now asking for produce directly from the pack houses. We want to ensure that in each of the subsector, we have a core group of farmers who are committed to regular supply of the produce. And as we continue to invest, we will meet all the standards required so that we can take advantage of the markets out there.
You're watching National Focus. More when we return.
I believe in the natural order of things. I believe in the harmony of things. You know, in everything we do, we have to keep it natural. I've been doing farming for now over a decade. My day is very hectic, but I make it light, you know, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy producing the best quality goods and to make sure that the people that receive it, they receive the best that they can ever get. Right from the farm, everything that I grow, I process them back into the farm so that the same things that grow in the farm is what protects the farm. Tourism is my business. You know, it's not just dealing with the foreigners that come in, but it's preparing those things that when they come, they can feel and taste the difference in coming to this exotic island. And it starts with the farmer, because we provide the things that they eat, that they taste, that they drink. I believe in my heart that it's my responsibility to provide quality. My name is Tony Alves, and tourism is my business.
Welcome back. Liaison Officer for the Ministry of Health and Environment, Dr. Christmas Martin, believes Dominica should be ahead of other countries in implementing systems for accomplishing the UNEP's goal of phasing out the use of environmentally harmful substances. Dr. Christmas was representing the Honorable Minister for Health and Environment, Dr. Kenneth Daru, on Wednesday at the opening training program for customs and border law enforcement officers on the phase-out management plan for ozone-depleting substances. Christmas is of the view that the nature island of the Caribbean, Dominica, should be a pioneer in the implementation of the management plan.
We call ourselves the nature island of the Caribbean, so we need to be leaders, pioneers in this, so we need the support of everyone.
As a party to the Montreal Protocol under the Vienna Convention, Dominica is one of the 197 countries mandated to meet the goal of phasing out HFCs by the end of December 2013. The Montreal Protocol on substances that deplete the ozone layer was designed to reduce the production and consumption of ozone-depleting substances to reduce the abundance in the atmosphere and thereby protect the Earth's fragile ozone layer. Dr. Christmas encouraged nationals to play their part by paying attention to the type of substances they use.
It is better that we make choices based on scientific research. The intellectual extrapolation of this is that we must make the choice of using chemicals that are least damaging to human health and to the environment, whether they be cleaning agents, beauty products, or as for the topic of for the coming 2-day training, well, refrigerants. We must phase out the harmful hydrochlorofluorocarbons and begin to use more of the environmentally friendly refrigerants now available on the market.
Graduates of the Northeast Comprehensive School have been charged to now become agents for ensuring a better Dominica. That call comes from the Honorable Minister for Education and Human Resource Development, Peter Serjeant, on Wednesday as he addressed the graduating ceremony for 52 students.
Impact positively on our Dominican society. Go out, be agents of change, remaining focused on your goals and recognizing that as you go, your focus is to ensure that Dominica becomes a better place for every one of us.
The Honorable Minister for Education also urged the students to remain focused on their goals as they move on from this milestone. He avowed government's commitment to continue building a progressive education system.
Please be advised that at whatever station you find yourself, your success is dependent on maintaining focus on achieving your goals. Do not allow yourselves to be sidetracked. And as government, we acknowledge the new realities facing our citizens, and we remain committed towards building a progressive system or education system that caters to all students with various learning styles and interests.
The Northeast Comprehensive School honored its 52 graduating students under the theme, "We Anchor Through Partnership while Booking Our Passage to a Successful Future." Class valedictorian was Nichelle Davis.
We have come to the end of the chapter high school, but remember that this journey is a book and we have just finished but one chapter. I encourage us to rise up. Jeremiah says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." To the students who will be continuing the journey here at Northeast, I'd like to share some tips I found useful during my time here as a student. Number 1, do not procrastinate. Number 2, seek help from your peers and other resource persons. Number 3, set realistic short-term goals. Number 4, use your devices and the internet wisely. Ignore unnecessary pop-ups. And lastly, pray and ask God to guide what you do.
That's the English segment of the news. Shaakira Pierre is next with Creole highlights.
Bienvenue à ce nouvel Creole, non moi c'est Shaakira Pierre. 5e conférence pour Compagnie Glo en Caraïbes la joint en Dominique à l'hôtel Fort Young jeudi. CAWASA c'est une association régionale qui a 13 compagnies. Ignatius Jean c'est directeur exécutif CAWASA.
La conférence là c'est une conférence organisée par CAWASA, c'est l'organisation compagnie de l'eau Caraïbes là. Nous avons 13 compagnies qui ont fait l'association avec Dominique Seyon, c'est compagnie d'Owasco. Et puis, dernière fois nous avons une conférence là, c'était la Grenade en 2015. Et puis, c'est tous les 2 ans nous avons fait ça. Et puis, nous avons plusieurs techniciens, c'est différentes compagnies de l'eau dans ces pays qui sont présents. Et puis ça, nous avons essayé de faire, c'est pour nous travailler ensemble. Parce que là, nous travaillons ensemble dans l'union, nous ça fait plus progrès. Alors, nous, c'est différents techniciens qui travaillent ensemble.
Jean-Baptiste détail comme ça CAWASA a essayé de faire.
Pour nous ça assister aussi, pour étudier à ces différents bagages niveaux qui ont fait en affaires de l'eau. Et puis pour eux même faire études, encourager à faire études qui sont plus fort pour ça nous avons fait une certification par l'organisation de l'Amérique. Et puis nous avons ces gens qui chef organisation ça là sorte l'Amérique ici et puis nous qui parler avec eux avec de différentes manières, différentes façons pour eux ça continuer à faire ce travail là pour eux ça joindre certifié en travail ça qu'a faire.
À d'autres nouvelles, mercredi, un workshop te prend place pour customs, moun d'aspa et puis moun qui engagé en loi pour aider yo pour goumer assistance qui a affecté Ozone là. Environmental Coordinating Unit là, ministre santé, qui a collaboré et puis programme environnement United Nations pour chaîne workshop ça là pour éduquer ces officiers ça là pour savoir comment ces systèmes ça là qui a affecté Ozone là. Nouvel gouvernement parle et puis directeur pour Environmental Coordinating Unit là, Lloyd Pascal.
Aujourd'hui, nous avons fait en préparation entraînement pour tout le monde qui a servi le frigidaire, tout le monde qui a servi air condition pour refroidir. Mais même ces gaz là nous avons servi dans ces machines là obligé de taper ce gaz là les lait la cause de les autres problèmes comme nous on couche les couches ozone qui va protéger la terre du soleil parce que les différentes radiations qui sortent du soleil qui sont mauvais pour la santé nous et qui a occasionné mon taper mauvais yeux et qui a occasionné mon taper cancer dans la peau.
Pascal dit training ça là te tient on la terre. Il aussi dit ces systèmes là moun qui servi la causionner changement climatique.
Tout pays où la terre fait une convention. Non c'est Vienna Convention là yo d'accord qui tenir tout qui te grandi en tout à dans couche ozone qui couche ozone là qui supposé qu'à protéger nous te ouvert avec plus radiation hot soleil là qui sorti avec qui rentrer dans la terre avec moun ka mort moun ka tapé malade comme ça nous tout le monde on la terre décider pour nous taper une solution pour problème ça là pour nous résolver le problème des réfrigérateurs avec fridge avec air condition. Actuellement nous avons l'autre problème que changement climatique nous savons que le changement climatique a mené plus chaleur, plus la pluie, plus hurricane, plus dommages, plus monde mort. Comme ça c'est pas faute nous qui fait ces bagages ça qu'a fait mais de toute manière nous ça fait quelque chose pour empêcher ces bagages ça à fait. C'est fort nous à faire.
Et puis finalement, chef pour Plant Protection et puis Quarantine Unit et ministre Agriculture Ryan Ansem dit effort pour whip one mayor qui mène le développement économique à Dominique. Ansem dit ministre Agriculture qui travaille et puis planter et puis monde qui engage en agriculture pour faire ça en réalité.
Dominique en présent, nous les travaillons avec tout le monde pour nous réduire l'import bill. Comme vous savez, nous avons mené toute wheat flour en pays. Nous ne pouvons pas faire pen nous même serve with flour. So si nous ça fait 40% avec cassava, avec l'autre là with flour, ça que aide Dominique même pour réduire import bill là. So ça c'est objectif project là pour nous garder nous travailler avec tout le monde en value chain là, planter, moun ka processeur, moun ka faire marketing. So encore nous bien contents avec ça ouais là c'est stakeholder là nous ni bureau standard, nous ni Dexter, nous ni Aika avec Cadi. Tout le monde là avec ce processeur là c'est planter. Nous là nous ka regarder comment nous ka faire un plan.
Ça c'est tout pour Nouvelle à Creole. Now moi c'est Shaakira Pierre. Au revoir.
Coming up next, what to do if a flood warning is issued. If a flood watch or warning is issued, take it seriously. Take immediate action. Move to higher ground or stay on high ground. Evacuate if directed. Avoid walking or driving through flood waters. Turn around, don't drown. Just 6 inches of moving water can knock you down, and 1 foot of water can sweep your vehicle away. That's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow our Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I am Prisca Julien. Thanks for watching.